Polymer clay is a great material to use when sculpting something you want to last a long time, and it is a fun, creative hobby for people of all ages. But buying all the colors, brands, tools, and accessories you need can get really expensive. These tips will show you how to get what you want for a much lower price. First things first, you need to buy the clay. The best thing to do to save loads of money is to wait for a sale or an excellent coupon on the clay at your local craft store. My local craft store is Michael's, and here's a flyer advertising a great sale on polymer clay. If you've missed a sale, the best thing to do is just buy a few colors that you really need, and then stock up when the sale comes back around. Wait for coupons like these to get a score on the more expensive polymer clay tools and accessories like a pasta machine or a tool set. Speaking of tool sets, try to buy one that gets you the most bang for your buck. Of course, look for one that is inexpensive, but also buy one that is durable and will last a long time. The only worse thing than buying a super expensive tool set is buying a cheap one over and over again. And try to buy a tool set that has a tool on both ends. That way, you'll get more tools. People use the Super Slicer to cut even, clean cuts through layers of clay, but this product can be a pretty expensive knife. Here is another blade I purchased for $4, and a paring knife I bought at a dollar store. They do the same job for less. Here we're going to do a little experiment comparing each of my different knives, so you can see for yourself how effective they are. I made this little layered block of clay here, and we're going to slice it with each knife to see how well it doesn't blend the layers together. First, the Super Slicer. And here it is. And it looks the same. So the Super Slicer does do a really good job of clean, even cuts, making sure that the layers don't get blended together. Here we're using the paring knife, and it does a pretty good job of not blending the layers too. It did go down a little bit, but I find it's a really inexpensive solution for when you're cutting layers instead of buying the expensive Super Slicer. And lastly, the other blade. And there we go. This $4 blade did pretty much the exact same job as the Super Slicer. And here up close are the 3 different cuts. When making a sauce, soup, icing, jam, or any other thing that needs a liquid, try substituting TLS or Fimo Deko gel for a cheaper option. You can break down clay with baby oil or vegetable oil, and to use less clay, you can use flour as a thickener in your sauce. Now that you know how to get started without breaking the bank, it's time to put these tips into action. Good luck!